slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap, lie, came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for big back on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized. Living life. I could get you rushed. Got me stuck. Sorry, I can't open up. Try, gotta compromise. He won't be for he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
What's the latest?
Nate White just dropped with potential trade details.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Athala Akpin is considering offering MP.
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil?
Athala has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's...
IDK, tell us what it's like to have your songs in the NBA 2K23 soundtrack.
Oh man, it's amazing. It's like, obviously I've been on the soundtrack a couple of times, and to be on it so consistently is probably one of the best things you could wish for or ask for.
Out of all of the rappers, do you think you're the best NBA 2K player?
Look at the score. Y'all tell me.
Right now.
It's 8-0.
the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's MP in at the point. Now, here's MP after R.J. Barrett's miss. MP dishes to Lopez. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Hands it from downtown. Connaughton's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Milwaukee. A floater, and there's the nice layup by Rose.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's MP. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Knicks with possession. 4-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. You feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, thanks.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now, here's Barrett. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Randall kicks to Rose. Clock at 6. Now, Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. Randall, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going in this league.
Yeah, in general, this season, guys.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Bucks also changing it up. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Good on the three-point shot. That's now 8 points for MP.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And here is Quickly. Following the 3 from MP. Robinson kicks to Brunson. And to get open is Robinson. Giannis with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
MP passes to Ingles. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Got a piece of it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And the Knicks miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here is Rose, following the bucket by the Bucks. And Barrett slams it in.
Have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid in recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
And a deep three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Randall. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Here is Rose after the made shot from MP. Robinson kicks to Fournier. Pass to Rose. Fournier with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Barrett with the bounce pass. And it's Rose missing. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Jalen Brunson. He comes in for Rose. And then for Milwaukee, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Quickly against Allen. And that one's good quickly.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
MP kicks to Allen. And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. The pass to Brunson. Quickly against MP. Here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
A different look for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson, and Toppin subbed in for Randall. The Bucks also at the... And so it's it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Make some noise for your...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Rose. And it's Robinson in its center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Middleton the pass to MP. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Evan Fournier's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. Total team mindset.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The 3 from MP. The Knicks pull it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Antetokounmpo against Fournier. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in complete command.
The Bucks.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this.
Both teams making substitutions here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. MP is out there with Joe Ingles, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Pass to Brunson. Right side Robinson. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league, to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Emmett, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Outside Fournier. Passes to Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Brett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul. Cam Reddish at the line. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
Othello can't stand Freddie, man. He thinks he's a backstabber.
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia...
I mean, the biggest example is the trade proposal.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Round and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy. I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt?
All right, we're back with Mike Wang to break down some of the new things about badges in NBA 2K23. There's a new system in the game. Mike, break it down for us.
Yeah, so badges are a lot more strategic than they have been in the past.
Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, BA. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
And the Lakers starting five. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost. MP shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Outside, back to Westbrook. Pass to James. Land so far. A deep 3 from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Number 40.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Westbrook outside. Now David. James outside. Over Middleton. James can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. And again, another missed shot.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Westbrook, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hacked on the shot, and he'll head to the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
No good on the free throw.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
So we can't get either to fall. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flocked to L.A.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 20. Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. From the strike. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it wasn't just and work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It's a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a new group getting ready for... For the Bucks. And so it's the Lakers with it. A 12-point game. coming off a win against the Blazers.
And despite falling behind in that one, they didn't get down on themselves. They stayed confident and found a way to turn it around.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Now here's MP. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against New York. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. And here are the Lakers. Down by 12. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offense.
Beverly outside. Westbrook outside from 10 feet away. That one falls. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
If you're the defense, you have to live with these results. Westbrook is capable of connecting when under pressure.
Pass to Matthews. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Again, MP missing.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Matthews. Back to MP. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Carries it from 3. MP's got 11 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Beverly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That one goes in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
MP outside, launches a three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Matthews. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Bryant. Reeves comes in for LeBron. Walker, he's checked in for Beverly. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability. Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Jones. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
From deep, MP. Walker pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Reeves. Outside Nunn. Pass to Walker. Over MP. Walker's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
A nice shot by MP.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Inside, here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
From deep, MP. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The teardrop. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Nunn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The first free throw is good. And so we wrap up the first half.
The first half with the score, your Bucks 33, the Lakers 22. And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Knocks down the long J.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
James passes to Davis. Beverly outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bryant outside. Can't get it to drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's stolen by MP. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's Bryant. Count it. Good.
When Beverly concentrates on passing, he makes his team better. Superb at getting passes over to his guys.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Westbrook against Connaughton. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Westbrook will do whatever it takes to create for his team. The pick and roll is just one option.
MP outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Davis. James with the ball. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
2 minutes.
The offensive rebound. MP against Westbrook. Again, Milwaukee.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. None against MP. Down low, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Walker. Back to Nunn. Pass to Toscano. Outside Nunn. Here's Reeves. Back to Nunn. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's in there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Nunn with a bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
MP outside, and stolen by Jones. And so it's Milwaukee, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
32.
Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Westbrook and Walker in the backcourt. LeBron James out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down and track
it. MP outside to the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Westbrook outside. It's Walker on the wing. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford you now.
That might be true.
Here's Walker. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
What do you think of the report that the team is considering packaging you in 3
Oh, man, I just wish that stuff would die down already, man. John, talk to me, man. Not really. I mean, they know where my head's at.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret.